to Business Media Exposure. We're here to tell you how you can maximise the media for publicity. And it's not that hard. Local community papers, there's talkback radio, TV, and of course there's daily newspapers, there's weekly newspapers, there's supplements. There is something for everyone. You just have to find your niche and find what it is that you have that people want to know about.
So if I was to summarise, business media exposure is going to help you uncover those stories in your business and be able to tell it in a way that will attract the media's attention.
Exactly. And journalists, they're there for you. They want your stories. That's what keeps the world going, stories. It's the hard, not just the hard news, it's the softer news, it's the business news. You just have to determine what it is that you have, and we can help you with that.
Here we go. Well, I've got the opportunity to have a bit of a chat with Linda, Business and Media Exposure. Linda, you read those words, what is it all about?
Well, what we're going to do is take you on the journey. This is for the business owners who don't know how to get publicity for themselves. We're going to take you on the journey and show you how to maximise media for publicity, because you all have a story. Everyone has a story. Every business has a story. There's an interesting aspect. In fact, there's many interesting aspects of your business that others need to know about.
It's interesting because you're an actual journalist. So you've worked on both sides of the fence. You understand both sides.
I do, yes. I was a journalist for many years and then I switched to public relations. So it's a really good place that I'm sitting because I know what the journalist wants and I also know how to get the story from a business owner if they want to do it in a public relations way too.
It's, I'm not a journalist, but I have been in the rooms and I've seen the table and all the proposals get thrown in the middle and the journalists sit around the outside trying to sort out which one they're going to do and which are going in the bin and which stories they're going to run with. There must be some methodology around that.
There is. There is methodology, and that is how we can teach you what these steps are, what you need to do to get the attention of a journalist or a presenter or a producer or an editor. And it needs to be catching. And you need to do that with a headline. And that headline needs to sum up what your story is about.
So in summary, this is going to be a great channel. I hope people you subscribe and tick the little bell. But in summary, what this channel is going to teach people is how to understand their business and what they do, how to create stories out of that, in a way that will attract the journalist's attention so they can maximise the media for great publicity that will help their businesses grow.
Totally.
It's going to be exciting. Linda?
It will be really exciting because people don't understand how the media works, what the media wants, and it's a lot of storytelling, really.
Yeah.
Your business is all about storytelling.
And you're going to interview real business people who've got their stories, as well as showing people the methodologies and the techniques and how to apply it for themselves.
Exactly.
Linda, it's really interesting when you talk about getting stories and getting into the press and getting the publicity. But I think one side, and I've experienced this myself, is when you do this in the right way, you stop chasing the media and the media starts referring to you. You've got a terminology for this. It's industry something or other you call it?
Industry spokesperson. So you become the expert within your industry. So you have given enough information to the journalists or to news, the business pages or talkback. So they will go, Solomon, whoever.
Yes.
He's always good. We always want to look at him and say, right, this is what's happening in this particular field. What do you think about that?
Is that why when business owners, it can't be a one-off thing, it has to be a continuous publicity campaign so that you build that reputation as you're current?
I think so. We don't need to. A lot of people just want to blast it, and that's a one-off. I think it's far better to have a drip feed effect. So you've got the information keep coming out, and there's lots of ways to be able to do that.
I was going to say you're going to show in this channel you're going to show the people those techniques for drip feeding so they can become this industry.
Exactly. And once you know where your story is, that's the main thing. People, particularly business owners, a lot of them, they work so closely within their business, they don't actually see where their stories are, or what news is, or what the interest is.
I'm laughing because so many times it's like myself, and you're in the media, but then someone tells you, "Oh, you do this," and you kind of go, "Do I?"
Exactly. Yeah. We all do it.
We all do it, don't we? And I suppose from you being in the industry, you know how to tell a story so it is current. Because a lot of people say, "Oh, well, mine's old fuddy-duddy. Would people really be interested?" But you've got a skill set you can teach people how to make what they do current and relevant in today's what's happening today.
Yes, because a lot of people go, "Oh, but what is it about me? What is it about my industry? I've just got this particular business." But when you peel it like an onion, well, there's all these levels, there's all these wonderful things. You've got a lot to say.
It's fantastic, isn't it? Is this one of your is this why you find it so passionate? Because every time you find a new business, it's just different.
Every business is different, and it's really lovely. And I love to work with people. You get the rapport with them. You find out their background, because that's what you need to do. What's their background? And it's all like a jigsaw puzzle, really. What's their background? What's their business? You marry it all together and you pick out the bits that are the strongest.
Because you do work one-on-one with clients as well. You help them build a media, I don't want to say media package, a media system basically that automatically runs and attracts customers to them.
Yes, yeah, and that's what it's all about, isn't it, really? It's growing your business. How do you grow your business? Well, you grow it with tried and trusted media, traditional media. It gives you credibility. It enhances your reputation. It improves every aspect of your business. You're out there, you're getting noticed, you're under the media spotlight. Who wouldn't want to do that?
Oh, it's going to be a great channel, Linda, and everyone out there, make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the bell and watch this great content. It's been a pleasure chatting to you.
You too. Thank you.